It's Epilogue 2, Epilogue harder. This definitely is 30 hours on this game. Yep, that's about right for Ace Attorney. That is definitely about right. This is so cold and so fucked up. I 100% want to cosplay as Eve. That is so weird. So, Eve is her cousin. This town will no longer be the same after tomorrow.
Daddy, I want to hear the bell. Can I make it ring? Daddy, please, let me ring it.
Oh my god.
Espella, listen carefully. You mustn't ring this bell.
How old is this dude?
But why? Why can't I, Daddy?
You know about Bezella the witch.
Uh-huh, she's an evil fire witch who uses magic to hurt people.
If you ring this bell, Bezella will come out and possess you.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Possess me? You mean I'll turn into Bezella?
That's right, Espella. When Bezella possesses someone, she uses them to do terrible things. That's why you must never ring
I
this
want to
bell,
punch this
sweetheart.
man so fucking hard.
I understand, Daddy.
Wow. Wow, this man is a fucking dickhead.
There's a good girl.
Wow. You know what? This checks out. He's already into like making these psychedelics that, you know, control the entire fucking population. So why wouldn't he go and tell his kid this sort of fucking story? We've already established that he's a piece of shit, so why wouldn't he tell a piece of shit story? Like, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. A silly story that traumatized his fucking kid, that's for sure. It was only meant to stop her from ringing the bell, so I decided to manipulate my child like I manipulate everyone else. Oh yeah, yep. No, well, yeah, you never really thought of the consequences of having an entire fucking island of drugged out people. Oh my god. Spella needs a lot of fucking therapy. And her dad needs to go to prison. And Tony Blair needs to go to prison, I guess, too. Because he would have signed off on this, that's for sure. Where are the wives?
Daddy says Bazella will come out if I ring the bell, but if I do it just a little...
As a treat.
I want to try it while the festival is going on. I hope Eve doesn't forget her mum's pendant.
Oh, I want him thrown in jail for something. She must have been pretty upset about her dad being dead. Eve Belduke.
Isabella, my mum's going to be so angry if she notices I took the pendant. Don't worry so much. I just really want to ring that bell. I want to hear it.
Well, that's a hell of a sound. Belduke of Pitcairn, oh my god. She's disassociating again. That's so cold. That is so cold. Oh, we'll make another night of your life worse. Trust me, bud. Jesus Christ, this is so incredibly fucked up. Prison, that's a nice outcome for this dude. But this dude, I'm a prison abolitionist. By the way, I also am against the death penalty. I'm really having a hard time with those two positions when it comes to this guy. It must have been the book.
Have a look.
Have a look at this book.
Isabella, do you understand now? You aren't Bezella. Bezella is somewhere out there, sending out other witches to do bad things to the people of our town.
Have a look. It's in this book. It's reading... I don't want to say... This book would never be read during Reading Rainbow. Despite not being American, I am well aware of Reading Rainbow.
Daddy. A witch is real.
Isn't it amazing when you just start packing lies upon lies that they eventually snowball
yes,
into
they
you
are.
running an entire
They're hiding
island
in the town,
that's
among the people.
completely fictional?
But it's just a fairy tale.
Yeah, and now we have an entire village that's dead, and I'm facing massive lawsuits because of you. Well, because of me, but I'm gonna blame you. Nothing's ever my fault. This dude could have afforded
it's
therapy.
not. Everything your daddy writes comes true.
Oh my fucking god, this asshole. This dude is a complete and fucking utter waste of flesh. This dude is a complete waste of flesh.
The bad witches will get their comeuppance. I will write a story about it.
I want to punch this dude so fucking hard. I want to make him eat curb. I hate this man so much. Oh my god. Okay. How fucking low in hell will he go? Like where in hell will he land?
I'd like to make this story real. Would you be willing to help me do so?
Yeah, definitely good morals right there.
Were you paying attention, Espella? Witches got what they deserved, and peace has been restored.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that there, sorry. And she no longer disassociated.
It wasn't me.
So this entire research facility is really just an elaborate lie because he can't send his kid to therapy. This is what the moral of the story is. Send your kids to therapy. It'll cost you a lot less. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, EQ. I know that's the case. Contacted the government. You know, you just call up, you know, 1-800, I have a really awful plan, and you speak with them after being on hold for about 4 hours, and then you say, like, hey, can you give me a grant for $10 billion so I could basically hallucinate people on an island in the middle of the South Pacific? Well, he probably has Tony Blair's cell, maybe. Yeah, he gets a priority number. He has a priority number. He doesn't have to wait that long. Listen, I know. I couldn't remember what a toll-free number is in the UK. The country code for the UK is 44. Does that make you happy? I was doing a bit. I couldn't remember how you do 800, like a toll-free number in the UK, because I don't know what they are. 800 numbers are in, you know, Canada and the US. I don't know what they are in the UK. So Darklaw's reason for messing about has to be because her dad died. And she decided to fuck with everything. Did I ever call the Nintendo hotline? To the best of my knowledge, I've never had a reason to. Moral of the story, take your kid to therapy. It costs less, and probably won't necessarily land you in prison. I imagine that something here is going to land this guy in prison. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm trying to read that there, and I am not certain what to... I'm trying to, like, put a track on top of that, but hello. That's a hell of an introduction, but thank you. That did get me a chuckle. Well, that's the funny thing, is I was making that remark earlier, is that, like, alchemy is a very strange, I want to say pseudoscience. It's really, I don't know how to talk about alchemy properly. Like, obviously it's not science, but it's like a precursor to science. Yeah, I think precursor is no sweat. Like, alchemy as a topic is very interesting, and yeah, you're right. It is a precursor to modern science. Like, I really don't feel like I'm in a position like to really talk about alchemy, because when I was in university, I never really read into it as much as I should have.
Have a look.
Have I won a trial? This is the 6th Ace Attorney game I played to completion. This is literally the last part of the game. If there's anything after, well, there's DLC content, but I don't have that for this game. So yeah. Maybe I should consider the DLC. I'll look into seeing if the DLC is worth playing or not. Yeah, no, there's like 11 games for this entire series, and I'm basically this is the number 6, I guess you could say. The DLC is short? Okay. It wouldn't be tonight anyway. I can certainly tell you once we get to the game ending, not guilty, whatever, at the end of this, I plan to go to bed because it's already 12:15, so... I'm pretty confident I'm close to the end in this game. Like, I just cannot see there being further content than this. Unless somehow we find out we're in fucking outer space, I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, that's the thing I'm wondering about, too. Like, the rope, like, disappeared inside the water, but I get the impression that it might dissolve. Like, if it's made out of starch, maybe that could be it. Because, like, if you made something, you can make fabric out of starch, right? And then the moment that it makes contact with water, it would dissolve, right? But how do you do this in reverse? Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, she wanted to fuck with the story. That makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't she? Yeah, her vengeance. How many augmentations did she get? You know? Mr. Storyteller is basically as good of a writer as J.K. Rowling. Exactly.
Objection!
The last interrogation, thank God. I thought that was clever. Yeah, the courtroom's definitely Phoenix's territory. And I will argue that at this point, this court case has basically extended Phoenix Wright's dominance in this game. like I said at the onset, like maybe not at the onset, but maybe about like what by the third chapter, I said like Layton probably could have been excluded from this game, and it still would have made a really impressive story. But at the same time, I do feel like Layton didn't take away anything from the story, so it's kind of tough for me to honestly say if it would have been a good game without him. Well, the island's inhabitants were already gone, right? So it was colonization, but nobody was actually displaced.
Hold it!
He has different talents, such as falling into rivers. Yeah, I can understand that there. I can definitely understand that.
Hold it!
So Eve is 2 years older, so she's 20.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
Hang on!
He needs to stop holding his face, otherwise it's gonna fall off. He needs to learn how to stay on without him holding it.
Eve! Espella! Are you all right?
Daddy!
Eve! What on earth happened here?
It was Bezella! Bezella the witch!
Bazilla? What are you talking about?
Bezella comes out whenever someone rings the bell, right?
What have you done? You didn't...
Oh, please, Mr. Cantabella, don't be angry at Isabella.
This is really wild. Whoa. This is so fucked up.
Hold it!
Think. Yep, I'm gonna get the option. Thank you. There we go.
Hang on!
I saw a statement and I was like, I know what this game's gonna do. It's gonna make me go hunting for something. And as soon as Espella kind of came to, it's like, okay, I see what the game wants me to do now. Oh dear. She's gone to zip it. Oh my fucking god. I thought the game crashed for a moment. Oh! Oh, that's the content warning shit. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry about this if you are very uncomfortable about this, and let me tell you, I am extremely uncomfortable in this situation. I completely understand what you choose to do from this moment on. I am gonna tell you this right now. I understand. Because I'm uncomfortable too. I'm gonna proceed forward. Yep, this is very relatable for me.
Objection!
Yep. Oh, Maya, sweetie.
Take that!
It's a hell of a sound, let me tell you. This is some weird tactic, but sure. So we're just going to subject 2 people to trauma, right? That's what's happening here. We're going to subject 2 people to trauma, as one does. I like this idea. We're just gonna like distribute the wealth of trauma amongst these 2 people, because I bet you I'm gonna be asked who actually rang the bell, and I'm probably gonna have to pick Darklaw, and then my fucking god, this is terrible. I don't like this at all. This is so fucked up. Spread the suffering. Exactly. This is precisely what I'm doing here. Yep. Look at these 2 men. They're just gonna go and make these 2 women feel like giant pieces of shit. Yeah, we're about to go and inflict some trauma. This is fun. There's just all sorts of fun trauma stuff going on here, eh? I love trauma. Trauma's great. Everyone should experience trauma, right? Trauma is real poggers. This sucks.
Have a look.
This fucking sucks so fucking hard. Congratulations, assholes. Congratulations. You must feel really proud of yourselves. What the fuck? I cannot believe we did this. I hate this.
No. It wasn't me. Espella, she rang the bell.
Oh, God, I just love how we're throwing everyone under the bus in this game. At least we have a step.
What are these flashbacks? I've never had these before.
This is great.
What's the matter? I don't want to do this now. We'll be taken over by Bezella. Bezella is just a fairy tale. And you're the one who said you wanted to come and ring the bell. I did, but I changed my mind. Hey? After coming all this way? Oh.
Then she sees it and she's like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, cool. She could have broken her neck. That was literally what I was thinking, too. She's leaning over this and the bell goes off like... And that is how she got childhood trauma that followed her right into adulthood.
That nightmare was too much for two young girls to take in. Your young minds needed to protect themselves. That's why you subconsciously repressed those memories.
Memory repression is weird. I'll tell you that. It's not...
If that's true...
It's not healthy.
For the past 10 years, I've been pinning the blame for what I've done on Espella. It can't be. It can't be true. It's impossible!
Ah!
Darkglass just disappeared!
She's donned the invisibility robe.
Look at the bell tower!
Oh my fucking god, I don't want to know.
Espella's gone!
No! She's on the roof!
I beg you, don't blame Eve. It really doesn't matter anymore who rang the accursed bell. This town was all created for me. It's my fault you've all been used and suffered so much.
No, it is not your fucking fault. It's your fucking atrocious father.
Espella, what are you saying? Please, come down right now! You haven't done anything wrong. It was all my fault.
Dad, I know that you did this for me. You've been so kind to me. And what did I do? I selfishly ran away from home.
Okay.
Espella?
I will finish your story for you.
I don't like where this is going.
The evil witch will be gone forever, and everyone will live happily ever after. Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me.
I am so sorry. Again, I completely understand. I'm hating this. Oh dear.
Wait! Don't do it, Espella!
Cool.
What are you... Isn't that... Darklaw?
Well, it's Eve, but yeah.
Eve, why would you? I finally remembered everything I've done.
You're not the only one who remembered. You still have the pendant.
Yes, of course. That's because... somehow I always knew it was important to me.
Espella.
You kept your pendant as well, didn't you, Eve?
Please tell me they're
For
gay.
some reason, I just couldn't let it go.
Espella! Miss Darklaw!
Quick, they'll fall if we don't do something.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Last time he tried to save someone who was in trouble.
You won't make it there in time.
Why?
The wooden handrail Eve's holding onto is rotted through. We need some sort of magic to save them.
No way!
Magic, you say?
Got an idea, Professor?
If a bit of magic is all that's needed to save these two young ladies, then perhaps that is something I can arrange.
What? You can?
Huh?
Look out! You'll fall! Eve! You have to let go! Otherwise you'll fall too!
Professor?
Okay. Hold on a sec here. The final clue is concealed at the start. Where's the book? Alright, I don't have the book. Oh, I see. I don't have the bookmark.
Well then, Mr. Wright. This is the final puzzle.
The
Soon,
final puzzle.
A new day will begin for the townspeople. Let us put an end to this illusion. Once and for all.
Yeah!
Nighty. I think that's the most valuable puzzle I've ever done. Alright. Hidden on the cover of the Grand Grimoire are the characters that spell out the true magical incantation. Select the characters on the touchscreen and slide them over their counterparts on the tome's cover to make them vanish. The grand finale approaches. Remove the extra magical characters from the Grand Grimoire's cover to reveal the hidden incantation. Okay, so this is all touchscreen. I guess this is how you win this game. This is bananas, but sure. I'm in for this. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I get this now. Oh wait, hold on, no, you're over here. Okay. You're not here?
Let us think about it together.
Every puzzle has an answer.
90 picarats.
The sun is rising, and when it does, its light will reveal the truth behind Labyrinthia's mysteries.
Now, Professor?
Yes. Shall we, Mr. Wright? Tail Ender!
It's an amusement park. It's a bloody amusement park. It's like basically the most elaborate fucking music. Good fucking lord. It's all a movie studio.
So this is the real magic behind Labyrinthia.
It's a movie
Excellent
studio.
work, my
It
boy.
is literally the Truman Show.
Hey, it's Luke!
Oh hey, where have you been all the whole time, Bucky? Buddy, Jesus, I am so tired. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 1 a.m. That's why I'm tired. Good lord, this is just fucking bananas. Luke is now forklift certified. We've established this.
Hang on a second. The town's full of machinery?
Yeah, sorry to break that to you there, bud.
So much for magic. It was all done with these machines.
That's right. With magic, witches can fly, buildings can disappear.
Oh my god.
Those are no easy feats to stage. To make all those incredible things real, we needed a great deal of machinery.
Couldn't he have just, I don't know, made the magic a bit simpler?
A witch would say the incantation, and shades would stop time with their silver bells.
And they'd go wild with these machines, making all sorts of crazy stuff happen. That's so cool. I'd love to try it.
I took a quick crash course before operating the machines. Not bad, hey?
Hey, Lucas, good job, buddy. You got your forklift certification.
Yes, Luke. What would we do without you?
Oh my god.
So when's my turn? I want to pick something up off the ground and make it fly through the
So
air.
glad Luke got his forklift certification.
I wish you'd stop looking at me when you say that, Maya.
Well, in any case, I think we should head back to the courthouse.
Right you are, Professor. The judge might have fallen asleep waiting for us.
I think he might be having a conniption right now.
The sun has risen above Labyrinthia and has shown us our town's true form. Well, I really don't think there's any need for a verdict anymore. The witches on trial weren't witches after all. I am deeply relieved that those I have sentenced are still alive and well.
Hopefully. I hope the medical benefits didn't get, like, removed or anything.
At last, I can step down from this seat with a clear conscience.
I don't know about that, but I'll let you... Whatever makes it easier for you to sleep at night, I will roll with that.
And now, the final verdict
Well,
in the last witches' court session.
didn't you just
to be
establish
held.
that you weren't going to establish a verdict? But I guess... Yay! Is there going to be confetti? Where the fuck... Oh, I don't want to know where the confetti's coming from this time. Yay! We've been drugged. Yeah, knowing this place, they probably did have a confetti machine ready. Wow. This is pretty much the Truman Show. Like, right down to a dome structure. Ah, so you used the paint from Anish Kapoor. What do you know? It is that paint. Wow, what a fucking shocker that is. Yeah, it's literally Vanta Black. I could believe that.
Don't be angry at her! I'm really not liking the Layton and Phoenix at the moment. I'm not liking the storyteller. Eve deserves better.
I have only two concerns. The first is my daughter. It pains me to be leaving her alone in this world, although she probably doesn't think of me as her father.
There's the clue right there. Eve?
Espella! Espella, what I did to you is unforgivable.
Eh.
I rewrote your story, putting you through all this. I can't believe I went to such an extreme because of one wrong assumption.
No, it's okay, Eve. I wasn't angry.
You weren't?
You've always been on my
Water
side,
under the bridge. Don't worry about it.
protecting me. And even today,
We don't need to worry
saved my
about it.
life.
We've got a billionaire and the UK government backing this shit. It's perfectly okay.
Espella.
I also owe you an apology. After all, I forgot about my dearest friend. I'm so sorry, Eve. Ah, there you are, Eve. Where were you?
Your cat's called Eve.
You know what I've just noticed? You two are very much alike. You and Eve the cat.
I want to make a joke about litter boxes, but I can't bring myself to do it. But that's as far as the joke will go tonight.
Feel in your head.
It looks like Eve has taken a liking to the other Eve.
Do you think the Queen knows about this island? I don't know. Is she alive still?
You've got that right, and the similarity is really striking.
Maya, are you going to ask about getting a burger now?
Oh dear.
My accidental guests, Professor Layton and Mr. Wright.
What about Maya and Luke?
Yes?
I must say, I am indebted to you.
Yeah, can you go to prison?
Don't mention it.
You know, when I started planning my revenge 3 months ago, Mr. Layton was a part of my plans. I needed to lure him to Labyrinthia.
Why me?
That's the short mid-credits scene? Okay. No, I usually play the credits whenever I finish a game, so
You
I'll
are
keep an
famous
eye
in
out.
London, and word of your skills reached me even here. What's more, you specialize in mysteries. So I thought that if you came to this town, you'd feel compelled to solve ours.
Well, I am honored.
That's cool. And what about me?
Never heard of you.
Ah, well, about you. How should I put it? Your arrival here was purely accidental.
You mean it wasn't planned?
As you know, Espella escaped and got involved in that incident on the freighter. As a consequence, I had no choice but to bring you here.
I see. I shouldn't have asked. My fragile pride suffered yet another blow.
That's okay, bud.
Nick, you can't escape your fate. You're doomed to always find trouble if it doesn't find you first.
No, that's you, Maya.
How about some words of sympathy for a change?
Don't worry, Maya will find a way to have to defend her in court again.
I am terribly sorry. The only thing on my mind the last 3 months was revenge.
Whatever your intentions were, the last witch trial has ended in the best possible way for this town.
The
You were
Kobayashi Maru of
correct
court cases
in your
has been
judgment.
won.
You always are.
That's what I was wondering. Maya definitely deserves a burger.
You're too kind to me.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Eve, for opening my eyes.
And so, when are you going to jail, bud?
Sorry to break up this little happy ending, but
The police are here.
I've sort of got an important question. Why were you going to end the story?
Yeah, none of this is okay. None of this is. I really
Only
don't
Newton
know.
knew the real reason.
Why is he? Are you gonna die?
I am suffering from an incurable illness.
For fuck's sake! 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 Anyway, okay.
What?
He's suffering from
You're ill.
incuritis. It's incuritis. That's what he's suffering from.
It is a rare disease,
It's called
with no
incuritis.
known
It's
cure.
incuritis. It's fucking incuritis, right?
Why didn't you tell me? Had I known...
I wanted this to be my secret. I suppose that was a bad decision on my part. I thought I'd finish the story before I died and lay the foundations for a new world. Honestly, I was desperate. I didn't much care about Labyrinthia anymore.
Dad, why did it have to happen to you? Especially now that we're finally back together.
Because the writers decided that they wanted to have a cop-out
Cheer
here.
up, Espella.
How can I?
Labrellum's new drug development center contacted me a short while ago.
Why? Okay, sure.
They have succeeded in creating a new medicine, thanks to Belduke's research. It's a top-secret wonder drug for my illness.
A wonder drug?
For bonitis? Amazing.
Newton had been working on finding a cure for my illness until the very end. It would seem that the cure was his final gift to me.
What a just fuck. Okay.
My father.
Newton was the truest friend I ever had.
I'll give him a consequence. I'm gonna make him overdose on that drug.
I'm going to undergo surgery. Do not fear. I shall return.
Why are you, it's a wonder drug. Why the fuck do you need surgery? Like, are we gonna, like, rip you open and shove a pill bottle into your abdomen? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know where the surgery shit comes from. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why you need to have surgery to have some fucking drugs shoved into you.
Dad, will everything be back to how it once was?
Of course it will.
And Eve, will you still be my friend?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so aside from this, I really like this game. Yeah, fourth wall breaking shit there. If they've been gone, like, from society for 10 years, that's going to be hell of an adjustment. Like, all these people are going to come to discover that their homes back in the UK are no longer in the European Union. That's going to be really rude. They missed out on Brexit. Let's see, and it's been about 10 years, so... Again, this game takes place in, what, 2018, 2019, so... They would
I have some doubts about that.
missed out on Prime Minister Gordon Brown.
Your Honor!
I now understand that this town is an artificial creation of yours. Nonetheless, to us Labyrinthians, the past 10 years were real.
No one can yet tell how this town will change. However, it is possible that some people will want to stay. Who knows? Perhaps you will find yourself creating a new town along with them.
A new town, you say?
Yeah, we'll call it Newton.
I am no longer the judge, but if possible,
I can become dictator.
I would like to remain here.
You have my gratitude, Your Honor.
You need not address me as Your Honor anymore.
My name
Sir
is Steve.
Storyteller.
And so, the last witch trial has drawn to a close.
Alright, let's play through the credits here, because apparently there's a little credits cut off there.
What did Mr. Wright, Mr. Layton, and my father talk about?
Yeah, thanks for the
That
GGs.
I
This
do
was a
not
lot of fun.
know.
I will be doing Ace Attorney
But
5 in about
Dad made a
1 to
promise
2
to
weeks.
me.
I'm going to take a bit of a break from playing these games.
Once everyone recovers their memories and he is cured of his illness,
I have some stuff for the upcoming Flame Fatales
he will
event, which
return
is going
to
to be
write
in
a new
August.
story
So
with
I need to catch up on
everyone's
that.
help.
Yeah, I've been told that I might enjoy Dual Destinies, so I'm looking
This
forward to it.
time, the story will be real without any lies or illusions.
And we'll have a customs arrangement with the European Union, unlike our UK counterparts.
Huh? Huh?
Do I ever love, what's her face on the left there, Riddell.
What a beautiful sound.
Almost as if it's ringing in a new beginning for the town.
Thank you, Eve.
Oh, Eve is very cute.
Okay then. Whenever you are ready, Mr. Barnum.
Barney knows how to operate a boat? Of course he does. Of course he knows how to operate this boat.
Thank you all so much for everything!
Espella! You take care now!
You too, Mr. Cantabella. Bye! Be sure to visit us again!
You can bet on
Espella's
it!
outfit is cute
I
too.
wish all of you the very best.
Goodbye, Lego Head.
Mr. Wright, I knew I could count on you to stand your ground and fight me to the very end.
Me too. I always believed in you, Professor. And I know it's why we managed to get to the mysterious truth behind this town.
When we get back to England, we'll drop by and see you, Luke.
Great!
It'll be a while before that happens. We'll actually go back in time to England instead. This was a good. I will say that I was saying until the ending that this was my favorite Ace Attorney game. I'm gonna have to rethink that position. Apparently I can do this here. So you get to see some art. That's kind of cool. But I think the ending kind of spoilt it for me. I'm gonna flip it over this. We have some art here. Let's show the art this way. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. I like this. Look at this. That is super cute. Oh yeah, Layton, sorry, Phoenix got it on with her. Phoenix and Rouge got it on. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, we never want to see Birdley again.
You know, Professor, I feel like I've just finished reading a really long story.
Me too.
Indeed, Luke. I know what you mean. It certainly was an enthralling adventure.
I wonder how Espella and the others back in Labyrinthia are getting on. I'd love to go back and see them. Although, I'd rather not have to be sucked into a book to get there.
Perhaps we should ask Carmine to come along with us.
Great! It's a real relief he recovered from all of his injuries.
Carmine is
But
waiting
he was
on...
a bit put out when he found out you'd already solved all the town's secrets, Professor.
Well, he was planning on doing a lawsuit, I imagine. I imagine
Well,
there's a
we
lawsuit
mustn't
involved.
forget that we didn't solve them all by ourselves. We couldn't have done it without the help of our friends across the Atlantic.
Yeah,
So
across
what
the
are you doing right
Atlantic.
now? Battling
Yep,
away in the
definitely
courtrooms
across the
somewhere?
Atlantic, not across the
I'd
continent.
wager they may well be, Luke. At any rate, we must make our own preparations. There's a brand new case that requires our attention, and that means a brand new set of puzzles to be solved, my boy.
Are you gonna get...
Hold it!
Oh, thank you.
What's the matter, Wright?
Hi,
Has the
Edgeworth.
cat got your tongue?
I missed you, Edgy.
Or are you still in a holiday kind of mood? Perhaps your mind is as clouded as the English sky.
Any hints, Maya?
Not really. If only the professor were here. I think at this point you've got to use that patented spell of yours, Nick.
Patented spell?
Hello, Earth to Nick. Just when we think it's all over, you always use it to turn the tables.
Ah, got it. I just have to close my eyes and say the magic
I think
word.
I've heard Edgeworth's voice before.
Luckily, I don't need a witch's scepter for this one.
Save the chit-chat for later, right? I've almost missed that utterly annoying spell of yours. Fine, let's hear it then.
Just take a deep breath and give it all you've got.
I
Well,
love Maya.
here goes. Objection!
Is it gonna scroll up there? Oh, I see you there. This was fun. Yeah, Dual Destinies is the next game I'll be playing. Have you gone to bed, Sam? Oh yeah, we're playing this song out. I'll be playing Dual Destinies probably like the second week of June. I haven't really fully fleshed that out just yet. I'll have to change some of my stream theming for that, but otherwise, yeah, that'll be the next game. I'm just disappointed at how flat the ending was, you know? I really liked Kira. Whatever happened to Jean's parents? Yeah, they did right a roll and crash into it. Like, it was... That's another example of some sloppiness there. I do know, like, how fraught the development of this game was. Hi. It is. I've heard that. I had a chat with a good friend of mine. She was telling me about the development process of Dual Destinies and how Shu left to go work on this project and left Dual Destinies to a completely different writing team. So that's something I've been sort of warned about, that like the pacing of Dual Destinies is going to be a little bit odd for me, but we'll find out when we get there. And I think that's it. That's it. And that's the mask. I guess is that the little fiend. Okay, so that's it. Hey, thank you for spending what was 8 hours and 15 minutes today of me just playing this. Let me, I have not streamed until 1:30 in the morning before, but there's always a first time for everything, right? I'll be on Monday night, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be streaming then, but you know what? Sure. You know, I'm going to go right. We'll go right. We'll go right, Clara. As I said, I'll be on Monday. I'll be doing the next Ace Attorney game sometime next week. Thank you so much, everybody. Really, really appreciate you watching it. Wait a few weeks. Good night.